Hello there. Uh, Testing. Okay, it's on. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 249. It's almost day 250. Uh, and it's super hot where I live. You have to understand. Just a week ago, actually, let me send something real quick. Uh, okay, there we go. You have to understand. About a week ago, or not even. It's been like high 50, 60 degrees at most. Um, and like the past 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days including today. Today's like almost 90 degrees. It's crazy. This weather is actually let me claim this real quick. So a couple announcements I'd like to make. Okay, so Bronzing 2, we're still in Bronzing 2, 95 crystals daily. Squad Arena actually got into top 50 for the first time today. So that's cool. I did change my team, so I'll show you guys in a second. Rank 1 fleet as per usual. Nothing's changed there. Um, so what happened was in the past, as you see also, I actually spent like 5 battles here, so, took some effort. I was curious though to see if I can actually get into top 50. And I did, so that's cool. Um, I have a feeling that it's possible to go into. I have a feeling I might be able to beat this game, this team here. I won't be able to beat this game, but might be able to beat this team here on the right. Um, so I changed my team to JTR as opposed to. Actually, did you guys see? Was it here? No. So I changed my team to JTR. The only thing I've been waiting for is to get my R2D2 to Relic 5, which just happened, I think I want to say either last night or 2 days ago. So this team is new, and it's been working, so I'll take it. So that's pretty cool to see. So today we got some conquest here, got some conquest energy saved up. We're gonna do some conquests. We're gonna do GAC, obviously. But before that, I think we're also gonna do. Actually, no. There's HSTR2. So we'll do HSTR2. And then there's some Hoth, light side Hoth territory battle. So we're gonna do all those first, and then we'll do GAC last. Let me just make sure okay, I did. Tuscans. I think okay, I did. All right. Okay, so let's start with conquest. Show you guys my progress so far. It hasn't been like too. It's expected from a roster like this. 174 data disks or whatever. We're in sector 3, so you know we're going towards the Revens. All right, so let's see the feats here. I already did the ones with full Sith squads, no leader, which gave me the premonition disc, and then we got premonition 10 times. That's easy. We don't have Old Republic, so we can't possibly get that. Don't have Darth Malik, don't have Darth Revan. Therefore, these two feats are going to be impossible. So, although I see people like getting this feat here super slow, but I don't know. I kind of imagine that if you had Malik, if you're in like normal conquest, you can probably Malik solo a few teams, and that'll get you to 50 pretty quick. But no Old Republic. I don't even know if I can get this here. I mean, I guess it's possible. So 9 more discs or conquest key cards. We'll see though. We'll see. All right. Okay, so what are we up against? So some Old Republic. What do I need? I need what feats? Just defeat enemies, right? Yeah, okay. Because I do have a thing on my main account as well, so it's easy to get confused. Stagger 30 times, stealth 20 times. Stealth is easy. Stealth is going to be easy. Stagger 30 times. Probably going to have to use Mara Jade for that. So we'll find an opportunity to use that. But for the most part, it's... I actually don't even know if I can beat this one. What are we at? 98% stamina. I think the only way to beat this right now is... I don't think my standard teams... I don't think JTR can do it. I don't think my other team that I've been using... so like... This is what I used to complete the Sith, full team at Sith. But since that's done, I can switch back to the regular Talon, Mara Jade, Thrawn. This is going to get me the stagger once, but this is not going to work either because Vader is simply going to be too slow. This is not going to work because they'll just... I have a feeling they're just going to run this team over, and I don't want that to happen, so... I mean, I can try. I suppose I can try. Actually, let me check. What's after that? Alright, so after that, it's this. We're probably gonna go with, we'll have to see. Okay, so we're not even close to Darth Revan. Alright, you know what? Actually, what is this? Gideon. I have a feeling I might need what I'm about to use now for this. So here, we can just try JTR. Let's try JTR. Yeah, sure. And after this stream, I'm probably gonna... Oh, I'm actually going first. Okay, cool. What do I want to do here? I don't actually know. Kind of want to ability block Canderous. Just take away some of his turn meter. Oh god. And I feel like maybe we need to start going for mission. Either mission or Zalbar. Let's go for Zalbar, actually. Why is it so slow? Okay. We got some decent discs to support this, so we'll probably be okay. Okay, she does that. That's okay. Let's swap here. Cool. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. He's blinded. But we will pass this over to JTR. Just do a basic. Okay, now we can probably do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, there goes him. That's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna save the big hit for Nest, so I'll just do a basic here. Okay, BBA does that. R2, yeah, fine. Alright, so here's where... kind of wonder if I can just one-shot him, or one-shot her. No, okay. I should have done the other thing. It's okay though. Although I wonder if I can just, I wonder if she can just die from the thermal detonators. Want her to gain turn meter actually, so let's do this here. Do that here. Just do a basic. Kind of want Ness to take a turn. So I'm not actually going to do that. I'm just going to do a... Yeah, let's just do a basic. Basic is fine. I can stun. You know what? Let's stun. Do a basic. We'll just basic, and she'll take a turn and not do anything. Okay, so... I think we just do basics. Yeah, let's do basics. And the game almost froze. Alright, this is not really working. Stun for 1 turn. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Daze and Stagger. I don't need that. Let's actually get a stun 1 more time. And I'm gonna do this here. Yeah, sure. BB-8. And okay. She's got at least a healing immunity, so that's we're running out of time. Let's just do basics here. We can do all basics. Oh, okay, there we go. She got countered to death. Interesting. Alright. So we got the stealth 20 times. Now we just have the stagger 1 left. So we'll see. We'll try to get an opportunity to use Mara Jade. Okay, what do I have here? Ability, exhaust, decelerator. I think those were the 2. Decelerator, ability, thermal exhaust. Okay. I think I already have a thermal, so might just be critical formation. Let me check. Decelerator, thermal, blue thermal. I guess. Okay, pick that. Alright, so here we have Gideon. It doesn't matter where I go, because I'm not worried about these 2 scavengers, Jawa scavengers. Because they offer the techs, the consumables. Which, you know, I don't really care. Unless if this route is super easy, then I will go this route. First battle is always the same though, so let's just do it. I have a feeling now Gideon will just be too fast. So we're gonna do the Grievous Bomb. Alright, that's fine. I could bring R2D2 and BB-8 here, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. That's the only thing that I was kind of afraid that might happen. They might just kill 2 characters at once. Because I need them to die 1 at a time. 2 is too quick for this. Gideon, Piet, I don't know who to stun. Let's go for Gideon. Okay, he exploded, that's fine. 27. Let's do a basic here actually. Okay, there we go. 27, 9, let's do 1 here. Okay, there we go. And let's do that. Okay, there we go. This is so fun. This team is such a... Like, the droids die and they just sacrifice themselves. Alright, so we have a Piet here. Not very excited to go top. One thing about going bottom here is... there's a Mon Mothma team, which means Vader can probably go first. So if I go this route, it's gonna be, we're gonna run into 2 nests, and then something here. Kind of want to plan this ahead of time because, yeah, I don't want to deal with that Piet. So I think it has to be this one first. Alright, we'll do JTR here. Okay, we're not going first anymore, but that's okay. He pretty much just killed himself here. Let's do this. I think mission. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sure. R2 does that. Okay, I can probably... No, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do... Give it to JTR. And now we can do this. It's probably okay. Okay, he got stunned. That was a nice assist. Throw the grenade and he's dead. BVA does that. Do a basic here. Sure. Oh yeah, she hits through foresight. Forgot about that. Okay, give it to her. Actually, I should have stunned next. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do a basic here. Does she have healing immune? No. So let's actually swap over here. Do one of these, and then she's stunned. That's good. Let's do one of these. Stack the thermals and stuff. Now let's just do basics. Same plan. Could do that. Just gonna do a basic though. Okay, exploded. Don't want to do a basic here. I wonder if I can just one shot here. Let's try to one shot. Nope, not gonna happen. All right, not yet. This game is freezing up. Can't handle the calculations. There's too many calculations. Alright, so every turn, it seems like every turn she's taking, she's losing some health, so that's good. I can probably one shot here. Alright, there we go. And one pretty cool thing that I saw in Squad Arena is there's somebody that's also using a JTR team. Slightly better modding, but worse gears. And they're like rank 20 something, so there's hope for this team to go into top 25 or something, maybe. All right, so this is probably going to be the last conquest. We got 27 energy, so let's try to excuse me, let's try to get some staggers. Need some stagger feats done. 100% stamina should be okay. They're rebels, so we're gonna gain a lot of speed because of that. Otherwise, if they're not rebels, if Vader doesn't benefit from opponents being rebels or Jedis, he's actually just not fast enough anymore. All right, so let's do this. Oh wow. Okay. See if I can just do that again. Nope. Okay. I need them alive though, actually. Need them alive. To spread the staggers. There we go, staggers. Some staggers. Okay, let's do that. Do one of these, one of these. Don't go too fast here. Whoa, slow down. Okay, so that should be 8, I think 8 staggers so far. Yeah, sure, let's do a basic here. Okay, there we go. We'll just keep on staggering. That's like 12. We might be able to get it done. Like, the entire feat done here. Do a basic here. Could have passed the turn meter. It doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what was that, 12? So now it's 16. Too much damage. 20? That should do it. That should do it. I think that does it. We could do one more. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, no. I have a feeling that did it. Continue. There we go. 30 times. I was at 19 or 17 or whatever, so that was like 20 plus times or something, 20 times or something. Alright. No attackers in my squad. I don't know if that's... It could be possible. It could be possible, actually. I would have to alter my composition, which... I don't know. Alright, what do I have next? Some Tuscans. Could go Tuscans and then Night Sisters, or one more Nest to burn through, and then Dooku. New Gun Ray. Separatists. Either way is probably okay. I have a feeling either way is okay. This doesn't really offer me much, so it doesn't actually matter where I pick. Oh wait, hold on, we're out of energy. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna do that today. Well, what are these? Claim that. Okay, nice. Alright, so we're currently at box, I think this is 3, box 3. 1, 2, 3. If I could get to box 4, like that'll be pretty nice. But actually 194, that's 235, which means 30 or 41 more to go. 41. And I feel like we can probably... How many days do we have left here? 6 days? Okay. Can probably get through this Darth Revan pretty easily. Given, you know, the discs we have, so... And I have no idea how they have 6 characters here, but okay. That's so weird to look at. How do they have 6 characters? When with Basileus, or Darth Revan, Basileus Unfallen, or Sith Assassin surviving. Without using Jedi, Sith, Online Force user. I wonder if I can just do Resistance here, and I'll get the hokey religions. What about here? 1 disc, that doesn't even matter. Alright, so that'll give us like a bunch of discs. Hopefully it'll go well. I'm not gonna lose too many games, and then, you know, maybe we can actually get this one too. Actually, this one seems pretty within reach. It seems pretty reasonable. Also, like, if there's like a zombie, Night Sister zombie thing, I can probably just spam that. Isn't there a Night Sister here somewhere? Okay, there's no zombie though. Okay. Sector 4. Oh yeah, so like there's no more Galactic Legends in normal Conquest, it seems like. This time, probably next few times too. So, you know, if you have like a pretty good squad, this might be your chance to actually go all the way through. I wonder if I can do that. And if I can just beat everything here, if I can beat this guy right here, I think, is that Malgus? I don't know. But if I beat that guy somehow, I can access Hard Conquest next time, so could be worth considering. I'm not sure though. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's do some Hoth. Alright, so far we're actually doing pretty good. But we're not gonna max everything here though, because phase 6 is a little bit too much, I think, for my guild currently. Although I think we are setting a new record here, so that's cool. Battle and deploy bottom to start ping an officer. Okay, so Oh my god. We're still missing 2 L3s. Oh my, we're still missing 2 L3s. How come nobody likes L3? What's my L3 at? I do have Londo's Falcon. But I don't have L3 maxed out. I'll check later. Alright, so bottom is filled. Middle, we have a Rebels battle. Most likely we'll use Phoenix. I could even save R2D2 and maybe do Phoenix, 4 Phoenix plus R2D2. But I might just use R2 here, honestly. Probably just use R2 here. Like, R2 shares stats, but I would probably be replacing the Zeb. But Zeb is gonna provide my whole team survivability too, which I think it's they're roughly the same. The only thing R2 doesn't get with the Phoenix squad is he doesn't get the things. He doesn't get the uniques from Hera's passive. Hera's unique. Everyone's unique. We'll just auto this. Yeah, this team is going to be overkill for this, but Phoenix is going to be a battle, so should be fun. I'm not going to wait for 2 more L3 though, because I don't think if we have them. Like, we've been missing those 2 L3s for a few hours now. Or at least, you know, last time I checked this morning, we were missing 2 L3s. Now we're still missing 2 L3s. All these exposes, like each expose, I think, like if you look at the numbers closely, each expose is like 16,000 damage. I love these exposes. They just melt. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here comes the real battle. Rogue One, I don't have any Rogue Ones. I like how the last 2 parts they only have like 2 battles, pretty much. I don't have a 7-star layout work on it. Rebel officer layout work on it. I don't have Rogue One, so I can only do 2 battles. But I like keeping Ezra on the bottom. It doesn't matter, but okay. What is your strongest squad power? It's actually what I just used, which is 144k. But before I got R2D2 to Relic 5, I was using this in Squad Arena, which is only 75k power. But this team is pretty good still. But like this Phoenix squad here is 65,000. Which is not even, it's pretty close to 75,000, but that team is so much better. Darth Vader is pretty nice. It's a conquest team as well. Vader can just wipe the whole team. Alright, here we go. Let's just start with that. Let the cooldown start rolling. My strongest squad is Vader, around 70k, but I don't think they're very good. You want Vader to be super fast. Actually, what does this guy do? 70 chance to gain 100% turn meter. Okay. You know what? Let's kill the droid. Kill the droid here. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay. Yeah, so the AoE thing that they just did, I think if we put the two extra L3 in, they would not have this ability. So, as you see here, it could be disabled, but they do have the ability. But we'll have to live with it. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I think there is a way to disable it. But yeah, Vader, generally you want Vader to be the first to go in a match. That's how you win, pretty much, basically, with a Vader team. Let's call Chopper. Well, that's how you undersize, pretty much guarantee every time. But if you have high relics, your team can take a few hits. In that case, it depends on the matchup, but you still want Vader to be fast. Either way. We'll save that. Save this for the beginning of next turn. Or next wave. $10,000 damage. Okay. There we go. That actually didn't do much. Dispel that, why not? Let's start killing these 50% dudes. Stunt him. Call Chopper. One more hit. I could get some exposes here. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. He was about to take a turn. There we go. Actually stunt here. It doesn't actually even matter what I'm doing here in wave 3. It gets tougher around wave 5 and 6. 80% ready. It's actually in our favor to stall a little bit, I think. 90%. Maybe it'll be ready when I take a turn here. Okay, there we go. Kind of want to get through the taunt. Yeah, sure. Ability blocked. That's not good. He's probably going to explode. They might both explode. Can reduce their damage a little bit. Ouch. Chopper. Holy crap. Oh man. This is why I don't want the droids to explode. It hurts. I don't think I need backup plan though. I can save the backup plan. We'll give some Terminator to Chopper. Actually, probably should have given it to Hera. Yeah, probably should have given it to Hera. Hera's fine though, but she's pretty squishy in general. Is this not stealth? Okay. 50%. Want to have the thing ready next turn, so let's see if I can stall a little bit. 80%. Should probably be okay. 90%. Okay. It's ready. Hera's gonna go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, Ezra. Do not. Oh my god. Already lost Ezra wave 5? Are you kidding? Okay, so we don't have DPS anymore. Which in theory it's okay. What does he do? In theory it's okay because we can just stall and then use Hellfire. Or whatever this is. Rip, yeah, didn't have a chance there. Removes 20% turn meter. Chance to gain turn meter. Okay. Could try to control them, you know. Yeah, let's try to control them. See if I can stun this guy. Oh my god. Alright, can I at least clear this wave? Maybe? Maybe not, probably not. But without Hera, it's gonna fall apart. Okay, we'll taunt here. We'll taunt. Cleanse that. He explodes. That's oh my god. That does so much damage, even to Kanan, the tank. Alright, Chopper, 80%. Yep. Okay. I don't know. I don't think this, actually, no. Oh yeah, definitely. This would have helped 100%. This would have helped. At level 3, it should be disabled. I don't know how much it would have helped, but it would have helped a little bit. Maybe I could have cleared wave 5 with it. Who knows? But that's all we can do. Let's see. Deploy bottom, 2 stars. Okay, let's deploy bottom then. Oops. Okay. And there we go. That's everything, I think. Okay. Actually, it's 8:15. Where's my... For some reason, I thought I had a HSTR alarm, but apparently not. I want to hit this real quick before it ends, so... We got some time, though. We got some time. Do we just send in a team now? It's still phase 1. I'm not going to do too much damage. I could wait for phase 2. But then I run the risk of not actually... You know what? Let's send in Vader. Like, Vader's going to do, like, 500k damage maybe here. So at least I'm doing, like, not 0 damage. While it's waiting, I'm gonna just send in a team on my main account as well. Just gonna do the same team. Put on auto. Don't want a manual. What does Fracture on him even do? Minus 50% speed. Can't gain buffs. Minus counter chance. This guy's level 100. I just realized. I know it says it here too, but I just realized. Or I just noticed. He's level 100 gray gear. Like, he doesn't even have gear level. He's gear level 1. Same thing. Okay, annihilate. After I get Galactic Legend Ray, there is a team that can full clear Sith Raid. Am I gonna build it? Maybe, maybe not. But it seems like a fun concept. Okay, there we go. How much damage is this? 290k. I'll take it. After we get into phase 2, I'm gonna send in JTR to just get some damage. 200k is too low, but we'll have to pay attention to this. Pay attention to the chat here, actually. When phase 1 is clear, it'll say here, I think. It'll say phase 1 complete or something. My main account did pretty much the same thing, 259k. Alright, so we're actually not gonna go straight into GAC now. Although I did take a peek at it earlier, and it's not gonna be a great match. It's the guy has everything pretty much, but we're not gonna go into it yet. I want to get a hit in phase 2 before we go in, so we'll wait for phase 2. It might take like 10 minutes ish, so we'll just do some mods or something. Yeah, let's do some mods. I haven't really been farming mods, but actually, let me check. Do I have any new ones though? Select that. Yep, there is a speed one. Okay. I think I bought this one actually. I bought this one. Kinda expensive, but actually, let me see. What's the last stat? Potency. Oh, okay. Potency. Somebody might need this. One of the resistance hero bros. Protection Christian. Actually, JTR can use that. She's using a. Okay, no, she has potency. Okay. What set was it? Was it this one or was it? This one also have potency. It's this one. Okay. This one does have potency. This one does not. He can use some potency, to be honest. Yeah, I can probably replace it. Who's this? Resistance Hero Poe. I literally got 11 banners. Damn. Yeah. What's your? You're on my friends list, right? I can take a look at your roster in a second while we're waiting for phase 2. Wait, aren't you, or are you? Are you not? Okay, let's see. How much crit chance does he have, actually? Let me check. Crit chance special. That's special. Okay. 54%. Okay, so he needs crit chance. Let's see, using crit. Alright, so it does give me potency, but it doesn't give me crit chance. I think crit chance is more important. I think it's more important. Crit chance 2%. Well, this one actually might be better. I think it just is better. I think it is better. What was this? 3%, 3.63. 1.6. That's pretty bad. 5%. I could actually take it from Ray Scavenger. That's Ray Scavenger, so I don't really care too much. 5.18 versus 3.63. Did my game freezes? It froze. Oh, okay, there we go. Or what's happening still? Okay, there we go. Are we back? We're back. Okay. Okay, it's back. It's not really back, but I might have to restart the game before GAC just in case it crashes or something. I don't like how this feels right now. 5%, but I think I'm gonna steal this from Ray. It doesn't have potency. Actually, this one doesn't have potency either. No. All right, you know what? Let's take it from Ray. Her ship is gonna be weaker, but no, that's gonna be too fast. That's gonna be too fast. Oh no, this is not gonna work. This is gonna be too fast. Yeah, this is gonna be too fast. 280. He needs to be slower than Resistance Hero Poe. Oh no, that I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Because he's 280. He needs to be... Okay, can I make him 1 speed faster? Just 1 speed faster. I could just slice this. That'll solve the problem, but... 3.85. How much crit chance does he have? 55. He needs to have 70%. Crit damage, honestly, might just switch this to crit chance. Like, there's no point of crit damage if he's not even 70% crit chance. And then he's gonna gain, if I switch it to crit chance, he's gonna be at 50, 60, something, I don't even know. It needs to be a 6 dot though. Yeah, it would have to be a 6 dot. But if I leave this as is, it's crit damage, or if I leave it as is, I would have to slice this. Actually, let me check something. Speed and health. Speed, health, crit chance. Sort by speed. Oops. Okay. Some remodding here. Can I get one more? Nice. Okay, 11. Oh wow, this is actually the same speed. You know what? I'll do it. 65, that's it's a little better. It's much better actually. Ideally this should be 70%, so but I would how much crit chance increase does it go from 5 dot to 6 dot? Does anyone know? I can't remember off the top of my head. I can go to SWGOH.gg and check it out. Or Google. SWGOH mods. Mod 5.5 to 6. Dot. Mods. Okay. Breakdown of mods. That's not what I want. Primary crit chance. Need to rotate the phone. Okay, so it goes from 12%. Okay, it's at 12%. It goes to 20, which means I'll get 8% more. And then if I go with that, honestly, he's gonna be set. He'll be set. Potency. The potency is nice. Okay, crit chance. You know what? I might just slice. You know what? Let's do it. 1 to health. That's okay. This is worth it though. I think 20% crit chance. Nice. I could take it further in hopes of landing on some more speed, but I'm not going to. 280 is okay. Now he has too much crit chance actually. Offense, potency, primary. Let's see if I can do something. Actually, how much crit chance does he have? Crit chance 60. How did it go down to 62? Oh wait, no, that's special. 73, so I have 3% extra crit chance, basically. 3.85, 3.73. I can't really take this away though. Actually, hold on a second. Health, speed, primary. I can take one with less crit chance now, oh wait, hold on. It does have potency. Let me sort by secondary potency. There we go. 1% potency. This is what I had before, I think. 2.74 potency. Doesn't. I still want to max out my crit chance though. Not gonna happen. Okay, not gonna happen. All right, that's fine. It's slightly over 100% now. He's basically at 103% crit chance, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. 281. So now he's 281 versus. Hold on a second. What? Versus Hero Finn. He's 280, right? 280. So they're literally 1 speed apart, which is perfect. It's perfect. But he needs more crit chance too, I think. It's 58. Okay, so crit damage. Oh, I have a crit chance set. Okay, that's why it's higher. 20. It'll give me 20%. 20%. The set gives me 8%. And how much do I need? I need 12 more percent. So I can just do, you know what, let's do this. Crit chance primary. 7 speed. He can slow down a little bit, it doesn't matter. It's a crit damage. Okay. 5. This would be 12%. So I would lose 2 speed in favor of, you know what, this is worth it. I think it's worth it. God. This is hard to... Oh my god. So the potency decrease, man, 88%, it's okay, right? I'll be at 100% crit chance, so I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Alright. Let's just say it's worth it. And let's go back and check. Let's go back and check to see the face. Is it phase 2 yet? No? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll send in JTR. Actually, probably should have switched mods later, because now I'll do less damage. Actually, no, maybe I'll do more. Who knows? Resistance 0. Pofin, R2, BB8, JTR. Looks good. We need to sacrifice. Actually, no, this is not the Rancor. Yeah, this is not a Rancor, it's HSTR. Okay. Heroes. Okay. Scion. For some reason, I thought this is HST or C-Pit. I was like, wait, no, I need to feed Rose Tico, even though I don't have her at Relic 5 yet. Alright, there we go. Just gonna auto. Do the same thing on my main. Yeah, I can feel the AoE is definitely doing less damage now, but it's okay. Resistance 0 Finn, Resistance 0 Poe. Should I just kill these guys? It's probably okay, it's okay. We'll just full auto. It's fine. She needs to stop the hand wave, it doesn't do anything for Scion. 12 turns till enrage. $11 turns. Yeah, we're not gonna go through. I can't get through to phase 3, but this guy dodged. Stealth difficult to target. Nice description. CG. Nice counterattacks. Yeah, if this was like towards the really end, I can bridge this into phase 3. And I'll get even more damage, but it's okay. It's okay. There we go, one-shotted them. Get some counters, gonna get some counters. There we go. I think he just took 2 turns there. That's why it was delayed. Yeah, I can't, there's 4 phase until he just kills everyone. I can kind of see a consistency increase in the exposes, kind of. I don't think it's my imagination, right? Like, it's definitely landing more. Like for a JTR team, you need everyone to be at 100% crit chance, because that's how this team works. And now, oh god, that hurts. Oh my god. R2 survived. Alright, so 8 million, like, I'll take it. Here I can probably bridge into the next phase with something. I don't know what, but let's see. Let's do Finn lead, her. Let's do Poe Dameron. Let's do Emmeline. Let's do probably this. Yeah, let's try. I don't know how much they're gonna do, but hopefully they'll do 2% before they die. Or 3% before they die. Yeah, they're just not landing exposes. 3%. Yeah, this team is not gonna do anything. I have a feeling. Still 3%. $2.96. Oh no, my main might have done too much damage. Oh well. I want my ult to be ahead, because I want better rewards on my ult. Can Finn get it? Can we get a heal? Do you have a heal? Oh my god. I kind of need a heal. There goes Poe. Emmeline has a heal, right? Doesn't she? I think she does. $2.34. Oh my god. No crit. I need more damage. Come on, guys. He's doing okay at protecting the scavenger, though. 35k per hit. Hopefully this will put me ahead of my main. It's not. Okay, I need to hit one more time. All right, so what do we use? Let's do geos. Let's do geos. Oh, we're already in phase 3. This phase might be a little harder for geos, because they do AoE, so. But I just need some damage. Who's the sound pack? Let's auto. I think that does it. Like, I'll probably die here next turn, but it probably does it. 100k? Is it 100k damage at least? 168. All right, I pulled ahead by a little bit. All right, so had I bridged from phase 2 to phase 3, I would have gone probably a little bit further. I probably would be rank 3 right now, but we'll just leave it. We'll leave it here. It's okay. I don't have a lot of teams for HSTR anymore. Like, I have some trash teams, but they're not gonna do anything. All right. Okay, let's do GAC, guys. So I took a peek earlier. I don't like what I'm seeing, but we're still in Bronzem 2. So this entire month is going to be 3v3. This is who we're up against. He's got Revan, Darth Revan plus Malik. Seems like he's got a First Order fleet, which should melt like butter against Malevolence, if I can break through. But apparently he's got gas too. He's got gas, Malik, both Revans. Shakti clones. Some First Order. The regular Jedi Knight Revan. He's got Padme, okay. Probably a Grievous team I see. B2 I see Droideka. The gas droids. He's probably got Grievous somewhere. Maybe. Or does he not? Okay, there he is. But yeah, so overall though, he's his teams are just a lot stronger than mine, so and I think he put some like pretty scary teams in the front. I took a peek earlier. Okay. Alright, yeah, so he's got Darth Revan. Honestly, I don't think I have a counter. I don't think I have a counter for that. Just starting your GAC? Yeah. Yeah. Just started. And this is like new. This is new to me. Like I've done GAC. I've done 3v3 on my main a while back, but that's a long time ago. And my main account is like not old by any means. So I've only done a few. So 3v3 counters, how do you even counter Revan? Or Darth Revan plus Malik? I don't think this will do it. I don't think this will do it. This will counter like CLS, but Darth Revan plus Malik might be a little too much. What's he got here? Some Ewoks, Relics 7 First War. Holy crap. Is this even... It's probably doable with JTR here. But then I don't think I can get through the Darth Revan though, to be honest. But if anything, it would be JTR, because she's got a healing immunity to apply to Darth Revan, so... but then without the Resistance Hero Bros, it's like... I don't have any healing, not really, so... Qui-Gon? I do have Qui-Gon, but he's not going to do anything though. They're a too high relic. Like Qui-Gon's only gear 11, Anakin gear 11. I usually do a JKR, GMY, JKA for this counter, 3v3. Yeah, I don't have JKR. I do have Qui-Gon though. But good to know that's a counter. My account is just 2 million. He's got gas as well. Which hopefully it's not going to be on the back wall, but maybe it is. But I feel like maybe let's just dodge the Darth Revan and just see if I can just clear everything else. What do you have for Jedi? Nothing, pretty much. Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, Anakin, GK. Yeah, no, the fear is gonna screw me up. If I do try. Actually, there are feats that I gotta do. Let me check. Some prestigious quests. All right, so what do we need? We need to Han Solo undersize, Han Solo undersize squad. I actually really need these gear pieces. So I need that to be done. If I don't win, if he actually attacks me, then I highly doubt we're gonna win. I need 3 more Treya wins to get those gear pieces. These are full pieces. And what's the last one? 500 battles with 5 Jedi. I can probably spam this somewhere. Just need 200 battles anywhere. It doesn't have to be GAC, but this one has to be GAC. So I have to use Han Solo undersize. Yeah, undersized squad. Without Jedi, that Qui-Gon Jinn isn't going to offer much. Yeah, it's not going to offer much. Especially, like this, like, it's not going to counter Revan. Maybe some kind of stun approach. R2 does stun. But I feel like... I don't know. But if I spend... Here's the thing. If I spend JTR here... the first order might just be impossible. JTR, I would say JTR BBR too, but there's not enough damage to do anything to a Malik that thick. Yeah, yeah. At most, like, I can probably kill Revan and Bastila. In which case I can probably do a cleanup with Bosk, Grief, Mando. They're gear 8, but they could probably clean it up. But then, like, what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that first order, you know? Popo Finn, maybe, but... Or Finn Finn Po. How speedy is his Revan? I haven't checked. Let me check. Wow. That is so slow. I was thinking Imperial Troopers maybe for a cleanup, if that's an option. It's not an option. I don't have any Imperial Troopers, but I think Bosk, Grief, Mando can definitely clean up a solo Malik. This is a slow Revan, surprisingly. Like super slow. 243. I could go for it. I could all tenacity. 175% tenacity. That's a little too high. I think that's a little too high for me to stun. Wait, hold on. What was it? 175? Did I say 175? 175.4. 175.4. I could stun. I could stun. I could actually stun. But I don't know. If I do this though, even if I go through, it's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with that first order? Doesn't look like a lot of great options. Yeah, it doesn't. But if I can clear that first order with JTR, BBA, R2D2, I can at least go to the back wall and clear maybe 3 teams and then get some more credits that way. But I also do want to get the prestigious quests done, so I could try this. BBA only has 1 Zeta, so that's gonna be something to look out for. I don't have the protection recovery and health recovery, so I would have to smoke screen on that onto Ray or whatever it's called. It's smoke screen, yeah. But if everything goes south, This can go south pretty fast, I feel like. 211, pretty slow. I'd not tried that versus Revan then. Might as well try to see one back wall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I could also clear his fleet. I know he doesn't really have much for ships. Or at least from what I've seen. He's got the first order as his primary, so even if he put this on the on defense, I can clear it easily. Let's see what else he has. Negotiator. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I can still clear that. It's not gonna be a problem. And it doesn't seem like he has a lot of great options. He's got a Relic 5/5s, Relic 5 Rex, only Gear 11 Anakin, so. I'm willing to experiment though. I don't know. Let's see. But against the First Order team here, it just might not be possible. And they have hugs. Okay, they have hugs. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. How fast are they? Yeah, I don't know about this. Holy crap, 194 plus 30, right? 194 plus 30. Hux prevents all the Terminator game mechanisms. 168. So I would have to kill Hux first, but then it's going to be tricky, even if I try to do that. Fin Poe, maybe? It's not really going to do much. Like Fin Poe can't really. I mean, I suppose I can dispel the taunt and then try to go for Hux, and then maybe try to keep OG Kylo stunned, and then save the dispel for crew when he taunts, maybe. I don't know. I never used resistance. Yeah, I've never used resistance either, especially for 3v3. But since I'm rushing for Galactic Legend Ray, it's all I have pretty much. You know, I'm kind of willing to experiment. What if I just do this? I think I'll still go first. Finn is gonna be slow, but that's okay though. Super slow, in fact. He's gonna be super slow. Normally, this is 5v5 setup, kind of. Not even like even for 5v5, I don't really use it for offense. But Okay, so Resistance Hero Fan is gonna go first, and then swap over to Poe, and then Poe does a dispel, and then Finn goes again. Maybe let's just throw the grenade and then try to kill Hux. I think that would be the plan, but if it doesn't work out, it's I'm kind of screwed. Damn. What about Qui-Gon? No, Qui-Gon's not gonna do it. Actually, Qui-Gon might. He's got an AoE. It would just be Qui-Gon, Anakin, Hux. Or, not Hux. Qui-Gon, Anakin, GK, and then GK is going to be taunting, but... And then try to kill Hux. But these two might just be too thick to get through, you know, even for Qui-Gon. Like, Qui-Gon's only gear 12. You know what, let's try this. Why don't we try this? Yeah, let's try this. Why not? Okay, Poe goes first. Do the swap. Make sure I select the right target. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he lost it. He lost it. Okay. Okay. Daze and stagger, or stun. Daze and stagger or stun. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. No, I need to save that. I need to save that. Daze and stagger then. Give it over here. Damn. You know what? I have to throw the grenade here. That's fine. He's taunting. He lost the taunt. He lost the taunt. There we go. Let's do one of these. Hugs is stunned. Basic here. Still want to save this though. Still kind of want to save. You know what? I can probably do this here. Stun for 2 turns. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, there we go. Stop gaining turn meter. Jeez. Okay. Pass it on over here. And he's down. Okay. I think I want to do this. Yeah, let's do that. Oof. Is it grenade time? It might be. Yeah, let's do it. No, he's just gonna heal back up always. He's too tanky. Holy crap. That is too tanky. I need the spell for that. Right here. Pass it on over to... Yeah, sure, why not? I wish I had a healing immunity. Taunt up? Yeah, let's taunt. Swap over here. 2 turns cooldown. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, they're just not dying. They're not really dying. They're not really dying. I don't know. Stun. Nice. Okay, alright, so he's gone. Alright. So that's a little better. That's a little better. Actually, probably should have passed it over. I thought I had dispelled for whatever reason, but apparently it doesn't. Let's do this. Let's do that. I don't know if stun is a good idea. Because he gains health back if I stun. You're not gonna win that one? No heal block? Yeah, I know. But I can try. I can try to see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't matter who I pass it to. Sure. Should I save it? Let's do a basic here. Oh god, he's just healing right back up. Use Finn's third ability? I'm trying, yeah. Stun and expose does nothing. It does do nothing. You know what, let's auto. We're running out of time here. This guy is way too tanky. Okay, so at least I got rid of 2. Got rid of OG Kylo and Hux. Oh, hold on. Whoa, he just went down to yellow, but then he came right back up. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold. Oh no, he went back up. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Stun and expose does nothing. No avoided. Not use. Do not use Finn's third. I'd put TIE Fighter Ami on him. Looks solid. Yeah, TIE Fighter. I've heard it's pretty good. I briefly read through what it does. It seems too good. I'm gonna pop TIE Ami as soon as I can. Finn gains stacking damage on third ability. Yeah, it goes up to 500%. But apparently that was not enough. So I already made word with my contacts in CG, seeing if I can get some Amis. CG? You mean GC? How am I gonna clean this up though? I still have JTR, which I'm probably gonna use on. I wonder if Nest can do it. No, CG. Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. Capital Games, the team running this game. Well, good luck with that. May the force be with you. In theory, Nest can do it if the battle drag out like for 5 minutes. Like Nest would just keep on gaining damage, but don't really want to use that though. I could just do Bosk, right? Waste the team here. What about the Ewoks? How am I going to deal with the Ewoks? Why don't we deal with the Ewoks first? And I'm probably going to use... What have you got left? So JTR, Vader, plus this guy Palpatine. Got Bosk Bounty Hunters, got Geos, got Nest, got Qui-Gon Jinn. And then some like randoms. Doesn't even matter. Do you need Geos elsewhere? I don't honestly know. How fast are those Ewoks if they don't have the Omni? Maybe Bugs? I'm thinking Bugs. This guy's not that scary looking. And judging the mods, okay. I don't even need to say anything anymore. He's missing a mod, but judging the mods on his Darth Revan team, his Darth Revan is 230-ish. Which means he's not, mod heavy, so his mods are definitely not going to be good. 149. You could chuck Poggle, Spy, and someone else in there to keep Spy alive at crew. Ah, man. What I'm afraid of, though, is... he might heal back up. Spy or crew might just heal back up. I don't really feel safe doing that. I've seen what a Relic 5 or a Relic crew does. Do you have Treya? Yes, I do. I'm trying to save Treya with Nest to counter a Geo team, so maybe he's got a Geo team in the back. Spy can kill him. Not if my Spy's only geared 12. You just need a lot of debuffs. Yeah, so in the process of getting debuffs, he's going to be fully healed. And if he's fully healed, this Spy is not enough. Which is why I think the only thing that can clean that up is, realistically, it's just going to be Bosk. I've seen less do more. What if I lose, though? Are you going to send 20 Amis in my inbox? Spy's big hit is based on buffs and debuffs? Yeah, I know. The more effects landed total. I know how Spy works. But I don't think my Spy is going to do it. If you lose it's for science? Well, I don't really have to because I know it's not going to work. If I do it, it would just be purely to satisfy your curiosity and perhaps some other people's curiosity as well. But I know my Geos. I know he's not gonna one shot that crew. I wonder if Anakin. Oh no, actually no, Anakin. You know what? Qui-Gon. Oh man, I feel like Qui-Gon Jinn can do it. Because Anakin is how fast is Anakin? I feel like Anakin is fast enough that he can just keep on landing healing immunities. But it's such a waste though. It feels like such a 224. Okay, yeah, so he's definitely gonna be able to do it. 39% potency. Let's see. 39% potency. He's relic. Holy crap, relic 7. 39%. Yeah, it's gonna land. It's gonna land, but yeah, especially like at relic 7, my spy's not gonna do it. I've seen my spy with the all defense. I've seen like these kind of all defense crews, and I've seen one at relic 4, or is it either? It was either 4 or 5, and my gear 12 spy can't even do that with a full team of Geonotions, with all the debuffs and buffs and stuff. So at relic 7 3v3, it's gonna be even worse. Don't waste an Ami on a solo. What's the armor? It's not Beskar. 74%. I know crew by memory. Armor percent 70 something. I think I'm just gonna bosk it. Let's bosk it. I want to save Anakin, Qui-Gon Jinn for something else. I can tell you by armor alone if spy can bug a hit. 74 flat, it's not gonna matter. Like, it's a lot. 74% is a lot. Like, armor goes up by there's a diminishing return when it comes to armor. If you stack more armor, the flat percentage wise, you get less, but its effectiveness actually increases the more you have. Okay, that's fine. I can save this. Mando is not gonna get a hit. Fine, do Bosk. You don't seem to be convinced. Oh god, is he still stunned? Okay, that's fine. Ah, he's stunned now. You know what, let's just get some hits in. Okay, there we go, contract. BH feels like a waste. Honestly, it's a Relic 7 crew. You just gotta do it. Otherwise, like what am I gonna do? Qui-Gon? Geos I know for sure is not gonna work. You have to trust me on that. JTR could have worked. Maybe. Yeah, actually it could have worked. JTR could have worked, but it's even a bigger waste. Alright, he walks. Kind of want to split. What are their speed? 149. Kind of want to split Palpatine. Kind of want to take Vader away. Split Vader and Palpatine. Oh god, he doesn't even have 139. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's do 3v3 offense. Let's do this team, but take out Vader, and let's put in you got a Treya team? It's gonna be, well, it's gonna be Treya Nest to clean up Geos. If he's got Geos in the back. Wait, hold on, does he even have Geos? Let me check. That's right, I put my Thrawn on defense. He does have GOs. Okay. So Treya plus Nest is gonna clean up the GO team. To be fair, 3v3 I might not even need Treya. Actually, no, I do need Treya. What am I talking about? But Treya Nest or Nest alone could probably solo this easily. So, give me their code. Their ally code. You want to take a screenshot? 757-947-987. I'll just type it. There we go. Oh, I should have turned my non-lock or whatever on. No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna save Treya Nest for Geos. So for this, I could just do... I could easily do Palpatine, Mara Jade. Probably two-man. Probably two-man. What other Empire or Sith do I have? Let me check. Empire. I could take Moff Gideon. Honestly, I don't even need to, though, I feel like. Yeah, that would be... he's not gonna do too much. Empire, Sith. Yeah, no. No, I mean, I could take Talon, but she's not gonna do anything. She's not gonna add anything, though, so... She'll make Palpatine a little faster. Which is a little tempting, but... What's front wall again? Who's front? His front wall? On the top, he's got a Darth Revan team plus Malak, which I'm not planning to do. On the top, he's got a General Grievous, low gear General Grievous, B2 plus a Relic B2 plus a droid. I think that one's going to be easy to deal with. I can probably click on Jinnet. Or solo Vader or something, anything. Don't EP? Why not? How fast is DR? 230? We can chat for a bit. You could do Vader? I don't think so. Like... It's slow as hell. It is slow. Potency 102. I mean... You can Vader that. If I start with a Force Crush, remember it's 3v3, so Merciless Massacre is gonna be super slow to get back. Just don't open with AoE. Yeah, it's because they have 2 foresights, right? And I'm not gonna gain a turn right away, so... Actually, I could. I could open with Force Crush. If I open with Force Crush, it's gonna land some dots on Malak. AoE Malak, Wolf, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, you're right, yeah. Man, Merciless is fear immune. Is it? If you open with Crush, Vader gets feared? Yeah, right, right. I still think, I don't know. I feel like if they get a turn, they'll just crush me. You know what I mean? I really don't feel safe with that counter. And I would be throwing 2 teams away, right? Like if I do Palpatine, Vader, and something else, and if it fails, I would be losing 2 teams because I can split Vader away from Palpatine. Since now I already wasted a team to clean up. You know. It's a 50-50. I feel like it's more like a 90... 99, we're 99-1. To be honest, like if they get a turn, they're relic 7. Darth Revan is relic 7. Basilisk Fallen is relic 5. And he's got a relic 4 Malik. I have a relic 2 Vader. That's it. My Palpatine is gear 11 or 10. My Mara Jade is gear 8. If they get a turn, you're done. That's what I'm saying. And they will get a turn. Like, I can't possibly kill them, like, with one turn, so. But this is what they have. This is the other team. It's a Magna Guard. I'd back off then? Yeah, I would back off. That was the plan, though. Just not to touch that team, even. Take back wall, that's what I'm saying. Take back wall, worth more credits as well. So here I was thinking just... Palps Mara Jade 2-man. Should be able to do it. Your opponent is an idiot for blocking fleet with Darth Revan. I think it's a smart move to put Darth Revan plus Malik on defense, seeing that I don't have a counter, you know? Like, either he puts it on top or bottom, it's not gonna matter. You can argue that, yeah, he's giving away more banners this way, but like, whereas if he put it on bottom, he can block the back wall with 3 teams. But hey, he put it down at least. But I think this is okay. I don't need to take Talon or anything. I could take Talon just in case. You know what? Let's take Talon just in case. Faster Palpatine. This will give me a faster Palpatine. Just in case. Yeah, on D good, on 3v3, put them on bottom to block back wall. At least he didn't take it for offense, because a lot of players they bring their best teams for offense no matter what, and that a lot of the times they'll lose because of that. Okay, there we go. Let's kill Elder. He's shocked. Shot here. I'm gonna be gaining way less turn meter here, but because it's 3v3, but okay, there we go. There's one down. My opponent is very stupid. Like, crit chance on Padme. Speed on gas. I think speed on gas is not terrible, but crit chance on Padme is kind of unnecessary. I'm not fond of what I have to use to beat Padme. What'd you use? SLKR? Oh wait, did you use SLKR for solo? Okay, yeah, okay, so he's got bugs in the back wall. Alright, this is where Treya comes in. We do Treya, we do Nest. That's some fact. I don't need a third. I don't need Hermit Yoda. I don't need... This is okay. I feel like this is okay. I could bring Hermit Yoda. I have to use Supreme Leader on Padme. No, I haven't attacked yet. Oh, I see. Like, you're gonna solo, or what do you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you bugs and CLS on the back wall. I went and checked and just forgot to tell you. What was the other 2 teams? Is CLS here? It's Karth. Does he even have CLS? He probably does. I don't know. What was I gonna use? Treya. Honestly, want to just 2-man this, or 2 women. G12 SLKR isn't soloing. Probably not. Okay, I'm stupid. We get it. Well, you're 50-50. You got the geos right. Do I bring Hermit? I don't think I need to. I really don't think I need to. But also, it's 3v3. I've never really done bugs counter 3v3, so We get it. No, it's late where you live, so understandable. I'm backing you up here. Battle. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna bring a third. Actually, there's no reason not to. There's actually no reason not to bring a third, but it's okay. Treya's gonna die. But that's alright though. This looks so weird. 4 bugs. Sure. Why not? Actually, give it to herself. Okay, she took 2 more hits. There we go. Wait, didn't I isolate him? Or didn't I isolate Brute Alpha? Or the Brute? What just happened? Okay, nice counters. Nice counters. They don't have ability blocks, so it makes this so much easier. I think that's it. Oh. Hello there. Doesn't matter, just do a basic. 54 bandit. Okay, I didn't need a third. This is my first time using Treya plus Nest to counter bugs, 3v3, so interesting. It's interesting to see. Alright, so Karth, Nice Sisters, 1, 2, 3, 3 teams left. Okay, so oh god, JTR. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have 4 teams left. You know what? What if I Anakin this? Or Qui-Gon Jinn this? Vader top. And yeah, I feel like I can Vader top Qui-Gon Jinn this. Bugs versus Night Sisters and just YOLO JTR against the Darth Revan. Get OG Kylo, easy solo. I do have OG Kylo. He's only gear 8 or something though. Where is he at? Oh, he's on defense. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's take these two. Let's take him. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna have an extra team just because I split the Palpatine, the Emperor Palpatine team into 2 teams. That now I have like 2 options. So this one does a dispel, right? Remove all positive. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Not landing. G13 and Zeta, please. Gets a free solo. Yeah, I've seen Arnold using that to solo a bunch of things. Oh, is it gonna kill Qui-Gon? Holy crap. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. 1 shot. I was like, did I just screw up there? Alright, so Asajj Ventress, I don't even know what her Zetas do. My sister's ally have 30 speed, 30% offense, gain 50% turn meter when they fall below 100% health. And have a 50% chance to remove 20% turn meter when they damage an enemy. Interesting. That's actually... That seems pretty good. It actually seems pretty good. When an ally or enemy is defeated, Asajj Ventress gains 35% turn meter, blah 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 blah. Stacking. Did I do this wrong? I don't think so. They have Doc. Okay, so yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we'll just do zombie, not zombie, spy, and then we'll do. This is probably okay. They don't have a taunt. Actually, zombie's a taunt. Brute Alpha can dispel, so plus zombie seems like the zombie's gonna be easy to kill. So This is probably okay. Kill Daka and then it's Adra Interest, and then it's game over. Pretty much, I think. Vader solo top. Alternatively, I can Vader solo here and then bring Geos on the top, but I feel better to use Vader on the top, so yeah, let's do this. She's probably, oh, she's not going first. Okay. Well then, I guess we go for Daka first. Oh god, I kind of want to just use this and kill him, or kill her. Okay, there we go. Do one of these. Spy? Oh my, come on. Okay, it's fine though, it's fine. That was easy. It's easy enough. Spy going next. Oh, alright. Okay, so we're actually gonna do the JTR versus Darth Revan after all. I was kind of debating that at the beginning, but it seems like we're gonna get a chance here. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Han Solo, because not because this is actually the strategy I want to use here. I just want to make that clear, but because I need to win with Han Solo with an undersized squad in GAC to get my prestigious quest done, so I have to do this. So it's just gonna be these two. So what's the plan here? So I do a Merciless Massacre, Force Crush, just cold GG out, and I think that's gonna be enough. I could stun B2, or I could stun Magna Guard. It doesn't matter, I don't think it matters. Talking about a free solo. This is a free solo for them. Oh, I have to target Magna Guard. Okay. Alright, so let's do one of these. Just do a basic here first. Oh, no ability block, nice. There we go. One more. There we go. Do one of these. Takes a turn, that's fine. Just call. Okay, there we go. That's fine. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. And he's out. Or not yet. Okay, there we go. He snapped a banner? Is that what he did? Alright, so we're back here again after all. There's no not really a choice for me. We're gonna have to do this. If this somehow clears both Revan and Basila, Darth Revan and Basila, and you know Malik somehow just kills everyone, I don't have a cleanup. But that would still be, it would be interesting to see. Let's go. Okay, we're going super fast. Coming in hot. There we go. Let's do... Oh god, what do I do? Let's do this. Do that. Oh, Basti went. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well, that's it for GAC for today. What did I do? I did, I think R2-D2 should have burned. I think I messed that up. Yeah, if R2-D2 just burned, he could have been feared, but that's probably worth the sacrifice. Probably, maybe not. I don't know, that was sketchy. 3v3, this is a super strong team. I don't think, realistically, I don't think I had a chance. But could I have lasted longer? Maybe. If R2 burned, I would have gained some turn meter. Maybe JTR would have gone next. Called BB to assist, and then double hit on Bastila. And then she's gonna take a turn and I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, okay, well. Worth a try. Good to know though. In the future, I'm not gonna take JTR. I just don't have I don't have a counter for this. Even 5v5, I don't think I have a counter for this. In very rare circumstances, I think JTR in 5v5 can beat this. If you get like super good RNG and stuff. But 3v3, this is just these three. They're just too strong, I think. But we cleared the back zone, the bottom two zones. We got some credits from that, so that's always nice. Let's see. So if you put Darth Revan on defense, he's got gas. All right, so he's got gas for offense. He's got gas for offense. He's got Kylo Ren solo. Seems like he's got a bunch of solo teams. He's got Shakti for offense. Maybe using HK somewhere too. He's got Revan. Jedi Knight Revan for offense. He's got Kenobi. This is a strong 3v3 team, by the way. Kenobi, Rex, 5s. This is probably what he's using for offense. Yeah, he's got a bunch of options for offense. So I am expecting him to full clear me if he does go for it. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today's GAC. Okay. Alright, what do I have here? Did we finish HSTR? We did, okay. 32 minutes. How did I do? Rank 8, rank 9, not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, this is probably the highest I could have gotten. But I think as long as I'm in top 10, the rewards can be pretty decent. Oop. But yeah. Okay, guys, that could be it for today. Let me check. What's this? Okay, we'll take that. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even buy from the shops. How could I? How could I not? Glad I checked. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna buy some of these. Let's see if there's anything here. Not really. I mean, I could buy a little bit of that. It doesn't matter. Okay, don't worry. Don't care about those. No credits. Get a Zeta. 1341. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Because it's 1350 for 5 shards. Okay, gonna get that. Do I need this? I actually don't know. I think I just need 60 more. It's either 60 or 90 for GL Ray. But I think it's 60, so I think I'm good on that. Potency, crit damage. Okay. Okay, so let's end it with one more conquest battle. I mean, I could just wait till I get more stamina on my teams. Because, yeah, I'm planning to use JTR, and 82% just seems... Yeah, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. 82%. I need it to be maybe slightly higher than 82. So that's it for today, guys, I think. There's a links if you guys want to go check out the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to just leave a thumb up or a comment or whatever. Whatever you guys do. Subscribe if you want. YouTube, we have all the stream highlights, all the GAC highlights, or all the highlights, all the stream replays, all the GAC replays, all the guides, all that stuff. Discord, we have the best emojis in the game. We'll see you guys in 2 days for round 2, GAC round 2. Peace. Oh, one more thing. Actually, no, it's fine. Peace.